It's really quite surprising that we went through a whole episode without a single puzzle. Just story. I think we're really getting into story now. All those puzzles before, they were just practice. Now we're getting into nitty gritty. Oh, hello. Yes, we'll just be leaving. Live. I have to keep scrolling. Oh, she's come to the manor herself. Oh, look which is Professor Layton, was it? She can't remember shit. The name's Layton, madam. Oh, that's right, Professor Layton. All that talking about the mansion we did last time got me reminiscing, so I decided to stop by for a visit. But enough about me. By the look on your face, it seems that you have something you want to ask me. As a matter of fact, I do. Do you happen to know who Baron Reinhold considered his close friends? Can't talk. His friend, you say? Well, he wasn't exactly what you'd call a social butterfly, neither am I. I'm sorry, that's all I can remember. Oh, wait a moment. I do believe I saw that Zappone fellow pay a visit to the mansion a few times. Professor, could she be referring to that man we met? Ah yes, that gentleman with the fancy little moustache. We should ask if he knows anything. Oh, where is he still hanging around that fork in the road just beyond the clock tower? Oh god, burping. Okay, we talked to Ingrid. There's no journal entry. Sadly, even Ingrid, despite her intimate ties with the Reinhold family, have to admit that she never even heard talk of the Golden Apple during the time at the manor. Ingrid recommended we pay Zappone a visit, and so we shall. Really though, does that man ever have anything useful to say? I wonder if I should start reading out the journal entries. We passed a few that I didn't read out. Because she has to keep going into the suitcase into the journal. Down. Down. Left. Rightmost door. Oh, yeah. I was about to say there's a hint coin there. Then we talk to this guy here, Rodney. As you come to the village hall, I strongly advise you to follow procedure and solve this puzzle. Finally, we got to a puzzle after a bunch of story. Ooh, 30 out of 30, a little bit of a difficult one. Oh my, looks like someone has been writing nonsense on the blackboard again. It turns out, though, that under certain conditions, these strange equations are actually correct. 8 minus 6 equals 2. 8 plus 6 also equals 2. Assuming the above to be true, what does 7 plus 6 equal? Oh my god, maths. So yeah, 8 minus 6 equals 2. Everybody knows that. That's basic maths. That's not even duplication, or whatever it's called. Multiplication, not duplication. I haven't fucking said it properly. Duplication. Multiplication. I'm trying to put multiplication, say it as duplication. Whatever. How the hell does 8 plus 6 equals 2? Unless it's 8 plus minus 6 equals 2, because then that would work, I think. But then 7 plus 6 equals 1. I would think 1. If I'm thinking on the right line, that it's minus 6, because that's basic maths as well. If you plus a minus, it's essentially just taking it away, I think. Something like that. And it should be 1. But let's look at the hints. I'm reckoning 1. At first, it might look like whoever wrote this on the board was just terrible at math. But the truth is that just about everyone does calculations like these. Heck, you probably do it just about every day. Oh god, no, it's probably not plussing and minusing. Maybe it is, I don't know. 8 minus 6 does of course equal 2. But under what conditions does adding 6 to 8 equal 2? Here's a hint. When you do math like this, you probably use a commonplace item that many people have on hand. Is it a watch? Or something? Is this a watch? I'm thinking it's a watch. Okay, it's gotta be a watch. It's gotta be a clock. It's gotta be a clock. 8 plus 6. Well, you plus 4 to that, and you go up to 9, 10, 11, 12. And you have to do 2 o'clock. 7 plus 6. Oh god, that would go to 3, go to 10, take away 2. 1. It'll still be 1 anyway. If it is 1, I was on the right lines. I got the right answer, just on the wrong lines. Really, there you go. In this particular type of calculation, no two numbers will ever add up to equal a number higher than 12. This is the most common method and the one you probably use daily. However, some people use a different method of calculation where two numbers can add up to reach totals as high as 24. So I was right in the answer being 1, but I was wrong in that this was adding in minuses. This is in fact clock time. Specifically 12-hour clocks, not 24, 12-hour clocks. So 8, take away 6, 2 o'clock. 8 o'clock plus 6 hours equals 2 o'clock. And then 7 plus 6 equals 1. Got the right answer, wrong method, although it seems to work out both way around. They could have done this in the way that somebody just forgot to put in the minus math. I think that's how math works. It seems to go in my head like that. I could be wrong. Actually managed to figure this one out, sort of. These stupid maths puzzles. Correct.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
You're correct. The puzzle is using time as a framework for the calculations. If we take 6 hours away from 8 AM, the time becomes 2 AM. Move ahead 6 hours from 8 AM and the time becomes 2 PM. Therefore, if you add 6 hours to 7 AM, you should arrive at the answer 1 PM. You can of course start at 8 PM and still find the solution. Like that. Okay, let's move on. Thank you, that will do nicely. Now please vacate the premises. Wow, he's a bit bossy, isn't he? Okay, leave. Enter the clock tower. Which sounds like a weird band. Wait, oops, no. Does someone live there? Yeah, no, there it is, pink coin. Oh, and then we look at the cat. Here's a puzzle for you. That cat and mouse seem to get on along pretty well, don't they? Do you think so, Luke? I would have guessed the cat was tormenting that poor mouse. But if you say the two of them are friendly, I believe you. Of course, if it has to do with animals, leave it to me. By the way, Professor, have you heard this one before? I want to see when in the games do they introduce, oh my god, 50 out of 50? They introduce that Luke can talk to animals. Oh god. According to the diagram shown here, A equals 2, B equals 3, C equals 3, and D equals 4. So what does E equal? Oh my god, what is... I don't know how I can't... Oh my god, wow. I don't understand this at all. Okay, let's go to the hints. What do you think the numbers are assigned? What do you think the numbers assigned to A? Take another look and see for yourself. Why have they been assigned numbers? A, B, C, D, and E refer to sections of the diagram. What separates one section from another? Lines? Is that what it means? E would be 4 then if it's the same as D. No, yeah. Wait, no. Focus on the edges between sections and the possibilities that arise from the line of thought. God, this one, that... Alright, I see it. Ugh, that was a bit of a... What the hell? One? It's 5.
Luke, here's my answer.
The diagram coming up will explain it better than I ever could.
Key to success.
That was a pretty difficult one. Well done, the number assigned to each leg refers to the number of sections that are touching the labeled section like that, apparently. The edges, actual edges. ignoring the corners. I was thinking it just meant sides at first, but then it does actually mean edges. Sections, edges, whatever you want to say. Gosh, I was sure I'd come up with a really good puzzle, but it was still too easy, I suppose. No, it wasn't. Okay, wow. Well, after that pretty what the hell question, puzzle, I will see you all next time.